Tonight, in our special report on the fight to free the Marquis, we will be recapping some of the key events that have transpired over the past 5 years while our Major General Lafayette has been imprisoned in Europe. We were all stunned to learn that only 5 months after their son, George Washington Gilbert de Lafayette, sought asylum living with the American president's family, Madame Lafayette and her daughters were imprisoned in Olmouc with the Marquis. After loss of any hope of American intervention on their behalf, Madame Lafayette met the Holy Emperor Francis II to plead for the release of her husband or allow her to join him and take on his fate. She was jailed in Olmutz prison in October of 1795 alongside her husband and her two daughters. Upon hearing of her plight, the efforts began to intensify in earnest to free the Marquis. A source close to the cabinet leaked a series of letters and conversations from high-ranking cabinet members. Here you see extractions of the conversation between the cabinet members. The president himself, breaking character, wrote a private letter to Holy Emperor Francis II requesting Lafayette be freed and allowed to return to America. It may be important to note, despite his previous efforts to free the Marquis, Dr. Bowman's suggestions were determined to be too extreme by the president, who found them to be troublesome and, in this political climate, not useful. One can only wonder to what extremes Dr. Bowman was willing to go to free the Lafayette family. Wait, this just in stunning update to Lafayette's imprisonment saga, the campaign to free the Marquis has succeeded. The Marquis and his family were freed on September 19, 1797, as a stipulation of the Treaty of Formio led by General Napoleon Bonaparte and the French Directory. General Napoleon demonstrated keen negotiation and political skills during the negotiations. He has quite the future ahead of him in politics, if you ask me. In conclusion, the campaign to free the Marquis has won. The hero of two worlds is free at last.